It's about time for that long rest too. We're level 4 and ready to move on. Withers is still around. Now, because we're a paladin, we've had to test the waters. Do we kill him? Do we keep him? It's a very tough choice, but Edrahil has tried. Like over here. And he's been okay. Now, we've also got Astarion, who everyone knows to be a vampire. We all know. It's kind of like that one friend in your group who doesn't pretend to like the other friend, and when he finally reveals it, he's like, "Aren't you shocked?" And you go, "No, we always knew." But now, let's go to bed and have a night of hopefully uninterrupted rest. We've got food, we've got drinks, we're ready.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Oh, come on, there it is.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Okay, we could kill him right away, that's true. One of my tenets as a paladin of vengeance is to kill the greater evil. Astarion might not be the greater evil. What master does he have? If we could kill him, that would be a much greater evil to get rid of. So, let's have a conversation with him. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
No.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I could say, or ask him, why didn't you tell me? I think we'll do that. Only because we're all traveling together right now.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. You know what? You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
You know, because he is our rogue, again, it's like having that same friend who's also the only one who has a car. You need to get around. We need him for lockpicking and maybe doing a few acts that would be beneath a paladin of station. Like I said before, keep in mind, we're not a traditional paladin. If we could use one tool to kill another evil, that's a good thing. Now, I'm not going to give him blood. Here's what I'm going to say. Are you mad? No.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
It's what we all do. I'm going to let him go.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Now I've got to wash up. We'll keep an eye on him, though. Then we'll have a conversation. We all need to have some manner of intervention. But why do I sleep like that? Like I'm meditating all the time. We've got our party for today. We've got Gale, Wyll, and Shadowheart. We're also going to go into town and sell all of our equipment that we've gained. There's so much to make. Now, Astarion, let's have a chat again.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your...
It has.
Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
There's many. So, I could say, not at all, having a vampire on our side could be useful. No, my major question here, because it's also new for a paladin to see a vampire walking out in the sun is, no, but I have questions. How are you standing in the sun?
Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Uh-huh. Well, you know what? It's probably the Mind Flayer's parasite. But we'll ask a question anyway. What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
Alright. So, if Shadowheart is supportive, then I suppose Edrahil would feel a bit more comfortable. They're much more compatible. They're friendly together. So, here's what I'm going to say. We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
I'd just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Yeah, we'll go take care of that. I'll sell the wares, then we'll go investigate Kagha. Something's a bit off with her. Someone who had threatened a child can't be good. I went on to sell all of our equipment that we've gathered. Now look at what we have. We've got chainmail +1, uncommon heavy armor. That means that Edrahil now has an AC of 18. That's with a two-handed weapon. Also, because of his interaction with Astarion, I felt like Edrahil would realize he needs another safeguard. That's why we now have a hand crossbow. It's really handy too, because if I dash or disengage, I'm able to take a mobile shot. That's really cool. That means I'm going to be able to hit someone no matter what, even if I need to relocate. We've also got for Wyll, because of his feat allowing him to wear medium armor, scale mail. 17 AC. He's going to be incredibly hard to hit in combat. Again, very good. For Astarion, we've got for him leather armor. That should match his helmet a bit more. And it also provides a +1 bonus to stealth checks. Of course, very good for him. He's got so much, it would be a shame to get rid of him right now. He's also using in his offhand, for fun, that steel forged sword that we found. We could give it away, but it's his for now. We're over here in the inner druid's domain because I like to search every nook and cranny. I like to pick up pretty much everything that I'm allowed to pick up, morally. Because, again, I need money. I need money because I need gear. Let's come over here real quick. And so, while searching here, I found something really, really interesting. A chest. So now, Astarion is going to open it up. We're not doing it. It's him, not us. So, let's get him to sneak on over. Lockpick 2. Let's try it out now. It should be okay, I think. We've got so many different bonuses. I'll look the other way, okay? Success. No, Kagha threatened a child appears to be morally just wrong. So we've got a book, the Shadow Druids Doctrine. That can't be good. They're not called Light Druids. And here's a half-torn note. Let's have a look. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed, so much as slashed. Kagha. Swamp docks. Tree. Meet me. Alone. Whoa, okay. Oladon. The rat? I could try to talk to it, but forget it. We need to go to the swamp docks. We'll figure that out, and I'll take it all. Now, let's get out of here. Our goal is to probably find... What's her name again? Karlach. That would be it. Well, look at that. evidently Astarion is not a vampire, not a proper one anyway, but a vampire spawn. That makes him more akin to a slave. Currently we're to the east of the Blighted Village. We spent so much time over here, so we're bypassing it right now.
As long as
A hunter's stash. Ooh, handy. Little treats everywhere, if you look carefully enough. We're trying to track down Karlach, who shouldn't be too far away, I would imagine. No dangers yet, we're right above that owlbear cave. There's a body and a dog. A dog called Scratch. Well, he's got to be a good boy. I could use a potion of animal speaking, but no. See, I want to pet him, and if he's talking to me, it's going to be a little bit weird if I do that. Let's reach out to pet him right now. I get it, pal. Animal handling? Neil, you mean no harm. Let's try it out. Shadowheart, help me out. 1d4. Need to beat a DC of 10. 11. We barely made it.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
I'm going to take a closer look at him.
Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
Well, I love it. You're alright, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Okay, time for a good pet.
The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
Come on, Scratch. Follow me.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Hold out your hand so you can follow your scent to camp.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Well, very good. Now, let's check out Gomwick. What's over here? He was a messenger then. Yeah, we've got a note and 2 letters. Here's a personal note for him. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. Tragic. And here's a soft letter. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Aw, Davin Jr. And finally, one more, a tough letter. 9 Fingers, I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to remember that once we get there. I could take it all, and so I shall. Gomwick, you don't need your boots. We just need to move a little bit further to the north. Then we'll have Karlach. If I have a look over here, we should just need to jump over the river. Well, not in one go. It'll take me a second, but I should be able to do it. We're able to jump very, very far. There. Then I'll have to get my entire party across. Hopefully they'll all be able to do it. If not, we'll figure things out. See, I could jump more in combat. I choose not to, but look at that leap. What a vertical. Let's get everyone over here, then we'll finally be able to confront Karlach, or maybe a sign of her. We've got the whole group back together, and Edrahil's bar is a little bit different now. I've changed up a few of his spells. I want him to focus on smiting enemies, and I want to ensure that I use his class actions a little bit more. I haven't been doing so. I keep trying to save him for a major boss battle where we really do need it, but I might as well use it when I can. Now, for Shadowheart, she used to be a trickery domain cleric. Now she's a light domain cleric, which I much prefer. She has a new class action, Radiance of the Dawn, 6 to 24 radiant damage. The sun's divine power dispels any magical darkness, doesn't affect creatures that have total cover from you. And she has many new spells too, like Scorching Ray, which we know of, Burning Hands too, all able to hit multiple targets, Flaming Sphere, summon a flaming sphere that damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the sphere, it emits a bright light. Then we've got Fairy Fire. All targets within the light turn visible, and attack rolls against them have advantage. She's also got a few other spells I want her to use, like Warding Bond. Ward and Ally, they gain resistance, meaning that we have all damage, and a +1 bonus to their armor class in addition to saving throws. And of course, we've got Shield of Faith, armor class up by 2. So, we're going to use that on Edrahil. I thought that would be a great combination. These two get on very well, and here's a way they're able to bond. Now, let's have a look at Edrahil real quick. He's right over here. 21 armor class. Shadowheart, 19. They're very beefy, so whenever we move on, if we have to fight Karlach now, we should be ready. Oh, I don't like that. It's a caravan, all slaughtered too. We've got Gnolls here, meaning that we're gonna see hyenas. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hide. Well, not hide, but, you know, be stealthy. Edrahil, you'll move over to the right. Astarion, you'll move up a bit. Shadowheart, you'll be close by too, and so will Wyll.
Tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
No, they did not. Let's go after that one hyena that's moving around. I would like to, if we're able to. We should be able to. It's moving away. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, so here's how we'll do it. We'll move up even closer. We've only got one target that we need to worry about. Please take it out in one hit. 19 damage. Good job. Astarion's going to move back again, and we'll keep on hunting. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go after a bloated hyena. Maybe we won't need to fight here. That would be great. All right, so we just need to wait for our turn again. Oh. Okay. We've got newborn hyenas. That's pretty scary. Okay, they can't see him. We'll use another cunning action to hide, then attack again. Look at that. Another Gnoll gone. Well, we killed 2 hyenas, one that was about to become a Gnoll. Now that you're done, let's move you over to the right. Edrahil, you can move up to attack whoever, really. Why don't you go after that one newborn Gnoll to the right? You've got a very high chance to hit. We'll let him just move up like that. See, he's creeping up. They don't know he's over there. Battle has begun. They've been surprised, so they miss out on the turn anyway. 18 damage. I like that. We're not done. We've also got Pommel Strike as a bonus action. Come on. A miss, unfortunately, but that's okay. Now, Wyll, I want you to move up. After that, Shadowheart too. Either way, I believe we're going to be able to kill them all. Yeah, that would be keen. That would be ideal.
Stay idle.
Wyll, here's what you're going to do. You're going to use a flourish. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll use a flourish over here. It's a bonus action. Let's go after that one Gnoll. Right from behind. We'll try it out. Okay, we got it. 1 damage. And repelling blast, I want to turn that off. I don't want that Gnoll to move away. 9 damage. Nice work. Okay, Shadowheart. You've got options too. We could use a firebolt. Or... Actually, no. We'll do that because, again, they've got to miss out on 1 turn. 4 damage. All right. In turn for you, Shadowheart. Astarion 2. And so on. It's over now. Go on, Astarion. Well, hold on. Before you can do that, let's come over here. Is it a bit of overkill to actually hide or do anything like that? Sure. I could try to stab you, but I've already hidden normally. I'd meant to do a cunning action to hide, but that's fine. Does it matter? Not really. Divine Smite, also overkill. No, I only want a main hand attack from behind. Alright, we got them all. Well, we did incredibly well in that fight. What do we have around here? We've got a dead caravan agent. We'll come back to loot later, or we'll be here forever. Shipment orders. Simple direct orders on how to deliver a chest. Alright. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest in F. Alright, so we've got a new job, I believe. If that's true, we should probably use some poison, I think, for Astarion. Yeah, he's going to use his bow a lot. Let's come over here real quick. Yeah, we could do that, I suppose. Coat weapon. Done. Let's have a look around. So, to find the missing shipment, we need to move up north. That shouldn't be too difficult, I think. Oh, and before I forget, I know you've been knocked out. Later. Okay. Let's move up again. Oh, be very quiet. You're right about that. They're not all grouped up. We've got 4 Gnolls over here. 1 looking our way. Let's get a little bit closer. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll use a ranged attack. Take it out. Oh, Knocked out in one hit. Even better. They can't see Astarion, so cunning action hide. We'll come over here real quick. Another sneak attack, but I could use some manner of area of effect spell. Arrow of lightning. Try it out. A Gnoll flesh gnawer. Okay, well, they all took a lot of damage. That was a great start. But again, we're not done. Go on now. Now we have Edrahil sneaking right by his enemy. Taking out one of them. Shadowheart, you've got a few abilities too. Oh yeah, there we go, a firebolt. Only 3 damage. Wyll, your turn again. You can move into melee. Not a terrible idea, I suppose. We've also got our blast or Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray, that would be nice. I would like to get rid of my enemies right now. So let's try that. Here we go. It looks like we killed one. The other is still alive. Our turn is over. What's it going to do now? It went after Astarion, hitting him for 6 points of damage. Okay, that happens in life. Let's move over here by our enemy target. Oh, if only I could smack you around. You're lucky. Alright. You can't do anything, Wyll. Astarion, you know what to do. Attack him. Go on. It's over now. Alright. We've got plenty of potions. I'm not worried about using up my potions. He's all healed up. Another dead group. Oh, gross. We've got hyena ear. Oh, I do need those for potions of speed. Yeah, that would be great. So we killed what? A Nullfang of Yanagu. That's gone. We've got 2 pathways. One over to the left and another to the right. We need to follow their tracks, I think. Let's have a look at the map real quick. Yeah, we'll go over there first. Okay, Edrahil, I don't want you to perform your loot skills in battle, so I'll move that over here. And I also want you to drink an elixir of Hill Giant Strength. 21 strength. A bit better for a character who's got lower strength, but that works out. Now, everyone move with us. I'm going to keep on tweaking character builds as we go along, as I learn more and more. You also know whenever the game saves that there's something crazy coming up. Like over here, we've got Flind, the Gnoll Warlord. We've got to be careful. We've got to plan out our attack, so let's wait here.
Blood. What does it mean?
Yeah, I have no idea. So, we go over to the map. I can't really see too much. Instead, I'll just have a little look. It looks like right now, there's a few options I could really pursue. I do like the idea of maybe ambushing Flind. Yeah, I do like that a lot. I think it'll be a good choice. Or, I hit that character once, then I try to use command, then it's not able to move. That could be even better. Astarion, you've got a job ahead of you right now. Bring out your bow, stay close by. Shadowheart, I want you over to the right. We could cancel Shield of Faith. No, we're not going to do that. We need that. Astarion, you're there. We've got Wyll. Yeah, I've been tweaking his build. He's now following not the Fiend, but the Great Old One. He's got Poison Spray, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. We've got his Armor of Agathis, and Hex as well as a bonus action. Yeah, if we kill a target before the spell ends, we'll be able to hex a new creature. That's really what makes it so good. And we've also got Misty Step. Of course, we only have so many spell slots, so we've got to be mindful. Now, Edrahil, you know what to do. You just need to move up and wait close by. There's a hunter over here who took some damage, 16 out of 20. They're besieging people who are throwing some manner of firebomb at them, alchemist fire, I suppose. So, that warlord, 85 HP, that won't be easy. Let's have a look at our little journal real quick, too. Let's see, we're not going to save a druid, not yet. Ah, there we go. No updated information. We've got everyone in position now. I was going to divide up our party, but I want that warlord to die quickly, so hopefully we're going to be able to do that. We could begin with a sneak attack, and we probably should. If we could surprise their team, that would truly be ideal. So let's give it a go. Let's try it out. 18 damage. Thankfully, they were surprised. Astarion, you know what to do.
Let's have a little.
Attack again. Sure. Do that. 28 damage. That's a lot. That's really good for all of us here.
Need to keep focused.
Now, Shadowheart. move up. I want you to use a level 2 Scorching Ray. Try it out. Okay, 17 damage total. 22 HP left on our enemy. Wyll, you could use your blast right away. Let's do that. 10 damage. 12 HP left. Edrahil, you'll use Divine Smite. Please don't miss today, my friend. He's moving up. He's sneaking up. There we go. The Warlord is dead. Oh my god. That feels amazing. Okay. So Astarion, move over. They're in trouble. Oh, they are very surprised. Good. Very good. So for all of you, we could break their line of sight, and we probably should. Let's move over here real quick. How far can you jump? Not that far. Your strength is not very high. Yeah, move over here. Giving Wyll a shield is probably a very good idea, I would imagine. That gives him so much more to his armor class. Alright, Edrahil, you can't really do too much. Not where you're at, not at the moment. I would like to hit all of you, but if you can, move right by this one Gnoll hunter. Just right by it, okay? Done. Next, I just want you to use your vow. Gain advantage. Do that. Only 16 HP, but that's a good thing. Alright, back over to Astarion. Let's hide. Okay, good. He hid. He's in a bad position. Let's go after this one Gnoll hunter right by Edrahil. 19 damage and dead. Alright, let's move him back real quick. Hopefully break their line of sight. Okay, that Gnoll now moving after Edrahil, hitting him for 3 damage. Of course, also hitting Shadowheart, but that's okay. Using Soul Numbed. No more bonus actions or reactions. Alright, now, Wyll, your turn. I would like to go after someone over here. Yeah, a little debuff would be nice. I mean, if you've got to be close, though, not my favorite thing. Alright, what about a standard blast? Okay, go after the one right by Edrahil. 8 damage. I'll take it, man. I could have him relocate, but that's okay. Alright, the other hunter. Let's see, using Seething Fury, missing Edrahil. That's good. Gnoll hunters can be scary, so I'm glad they're missing a little bit. We've got 2 over here. Let's move closer with Shadowheart. Let's have her move to higher ground. Perfect. Okay, Scorching Ray again, because I'm here to kill a few targets, hopefully. Let's try it out. These 2 Gnolls need to die. 1 critical miss, but we did damage the 2. Not perfect, but hey, you know, we're close. Okay, let's see. This one Gnoll from above is now dashing down towards someone. The one right by Edrahil, that's nearly dead, is trying to move away. No opportunity to attack, unfortunately, using an arrow of acid on Wyll, but it all missed. There's 2 hyenas. One tries to bite Shadowheart, but misses. Now, back over to Edrahil. Attack. Go on. 15 damage. Okay, that target's dead. Now, we're going to move after the Gnoll right over here, right by the entrance to that cave. That should do it. We could use a Hunter's Mark, but do we need to hit harder? Well, it's got 20 HP. You know what? We might as well go all out. I told you that I would probably go all out, so there it is. The last hyena. Dashing. Where is it moving to? Over the Shadowheart again. No damage at all. Ooh, I wonder, where could we move where you could potentially, I don't know, attack and ambush? Nowhere really, nowhere over here. So that means one thing. We should probably just go attack. Standard attack.
Yes.
Yeah, one hunter is pretty weak. Dead. Very nice work. That's all that we have for right now. I don't mind. Back over to Wyll. Okay, a good hex would be fun. Let's use it right now from afar. Perfect. I want him to move, but we'll just keep him there for right now. I don't really mind. All right. 6 points of damage. Not a lot more, but I'll take it. Okay, now he's moving. No acid for you, buddy. All right, the hunter by Edrahil is trying to do what now? Shoot at him? All right. No damage, 0 damage. Back over to Shadowheart. We've got a hyena right here, so we're just gonna stab. A little stab. Ooh, true strike because we missed. Oh, intern. Okay, Astarion. You were hit for 5 points of damage. Oh man, Shadowheart is not hitting in melee. Wyll was not bitten. Okay, back over to, of course, Edrahil. He's striking in melee. 19 damage, 1 HP point left. Could we like push him down into the fire or something? Oh, we got it. Look at that. Haha, nice work. Okay, let's move back down. That was perfect. We'll end our turn. Ooh, no hit on Shadowheart. Back over to Astarion. So, we've got to use our main hand attack. Let's do it. 11 damage total. I'll take it. Back over to Wyll. All right, Wyll, what are you going to do? I mean, I would like to attack, but you've got disadvantage. So, I suppose you're just going to have to strike in melee at that one hyena. Knocking it prone is not possible. So, just go on. Attack. 5 damage. I'll take it. I mean, I don't really care. We can shove it back, too. Nope, we failed.
Can't give up. Not
Okay, back over to Shadowheart. We'll keep on attacking that hyena. 4 damage. We'll shove it down, or try to. It worked out. No extra damage. And we'll go move right by Astarion. Okay. That one Gnoll had a critical miss. The humans, I mean, they're around. I wish they would come help me out, but they're choosing not to right now. Thanks, Ollie. He took some damage, too. Yeah, very helpful, pal. You too, Ruggin.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the Gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Wait, are you kidding me? We did all of that work. You could have came in to help us out. What an idiot. Okay, Edrahil, move over here.
Here we go again.
One more to go after, hopefully. Yep, we got that one. Now the hyena. Ha. Well, there's 2 of them. I can't believe that guy said that. Ooh, here we go. Warding Flare. Thank you. Light domain build. Impose disadvantage on an attacker, possibly causing their attack to miss. Has no effect on creatures that can't be blinded. 5 damage. That's okay. It happens. All right. So, could we ambush anyone? We can. All right, Astarion, move over here. Use your... Well, you can't be threatened. Too late now. That's all right, too. Well, blast. We'll just use our standard attack. It shouldn't be too much of a big factor, I think. Yeah, dead already. Back over to Wyll. I would like to recast or reapply my hex for fun. I mean, we could make it for anything, really. Strength. We're just here for more damage. More than the debuff. Go on. A miss. Oh boy, Wyll. Okay. 4 damage. Back over to Ollie. Wait, don't you run through it. Don't do it. Ooh, close one. Wait, what are you doing? Okay. Clearly a very intelligent man. Very intelligent. Go on, Edrahil. We won. We did it. Whew, that feels good.
Should mind my step.
All right. We should probably go talk to them. Ruggin, he's okay, I suppose. We'll loot. Actually, hold on. I do want the boss loot first. Oh, Shattered Flail. 8 to 13 damage. Yunogu's gift, hitting an enemy with this weapon, heals the wielder for 1 to 6 hit points, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. That's wild. I could feed it to Gale. And over here, a Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen.
I'll need to rest.
Weird.
soon.
I'll take it. We'll have to look at that later, I suppose. Let's go talk to them. Hey, come on. No more fire. Are we going to be okay? Yeah, we're fine.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
Yeah, about that. It's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
That's pretty grim, yeah. Altergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Okay, sure. Maybe I should come. See you don't get waylaid again.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little serpent, long shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm.
I don't disagree. Okay. What's in the chest? Your cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of taranths.
Taranths are the currency of the Zhentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Okay, that's fair. Now, I'm a paladin. Let's see, I would wager more than just your crew have died over these baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zhent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Interesting. Well, keep in mind, I'm a paladin, or Edrahil is. You serve your oath to the Zhent impressively, but I'm afraid I'll be taking that cargo now. Let's see if it works out. Hopefully it does. A DC of 15. I've got advantage, which is good. Still a high roll. 23. We did it.
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in the Zhentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
I wasn't really trying to be grim, but okay. That was a lot of work. I mean, I suppose we'll just go take what's over here. Everyone, come rejoin us. We're going to need to rest up. We could do a long rest. I mean, we deserve it after that fight. I'll have to go back and just take all that loot too. Astarion, you could open that. That would be great. That's why you're not dead, Astarion. Come on, give it a go. Guidance again. Roll on. You didn't make it somehow. Huh, okay. We'll try again. I've got tools and time. There we go, 28. Now, what do we get inside? Interesting. Okay. Iron flask, for one. A flask that can hold friends and foes, likely to make the former the latter. Gold and fire amber. Really? Okay, well, that's fine. I can't really take what's left beyond that. I don't want them to, you know, hate me or see me as a thief. So we could go inside, but before we even do that, we've got to have a short rest. I mean, we killed so much.
It's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's off digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
That's very lucky. All right, so we've got more people to visit around us. I mean, we helped out big time. They're alive because of what we did. I suppose we need to go inside. Then hopefully, eventually, we'll finally find Karlach. It's been a long journey, right? I looted everything close by, so we're going to get out of here for now. I'll come back to loot even more in that cave. I just wanted to pick up what I could from the bodies. Now, about that short rest. We need it.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Yeah, no kidding. Gnolls are really intense, man. I forgot how tough they were. It's been 2 years and they're still a pain. All right. We could follow that bridge. There's a lot of dead Gnolls, or we could go down here. Let's go down here. Maybe I don't want to take a more direct pathway. That could be a bad thing. Oh, there's a lot that we could explore while down here if we wanted to. That's interesting. Oh, wait, blood? Hold on. Is that Karlach? It is! Okay, Wyll, calm down. Let's go have a conversation now. Oh boy.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Okay. You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
No, that isn't fair at all, okay? Wyll, you serve some manner of foul power too. You need to calm down, okay? Stand down, Wyll. You saw what I saw.
Wyll catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
No, I do get it. You're being stubborn, though. She's not a devil, and you know it.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
The person who saved your life, but I'll say here, I'm Edrahil.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Well,
Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at.
it does.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Interesting. So we've got devils posing as Paladins of Tyr. Oh, I'm angry. Now, as a Paladin, that makes me want something that I like a lot. Oh, right, vengeance. Yeah, I'm going to help you out then. Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Okay, interesting. All right, fine. It sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
All right, Wyll, goodbye. I have a new friend now. It's not you, but we are going to talk to Wyll. Let's do that. We finally got her. Drow poison. Whoa. We've got some oil. some fire, a trap disarm toolkit. You always need those, and 1 arrow of ice. Ironic. All right, what is it, Wyll?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Oh, come on, buddy. What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Wyll.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Wait, penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
No, I'm not going to allow anything to happen to you. You're going to be okay. So, Will's going to take a break then, and we're going to have a different group, a very violent group. Things are not going to end well for those supposed paladins. We've got Kagha here and Lae'zel. I really do feel bad for our enemies, and if physically they don't break you, Shadowheart will destroy your self-esteem. So we've got a full party. Now, I've given her that very heavy great axe, and also Astarion's haste helm. That way she's able to move a bit further. She's a berserker too for her chosen subclass. And over here, Lae'zel, she's got some new armor. Chainmail +1, heavy armor, 17 AC, that's fine. She's got her glaive, and we're now ready to move in. I'll get Shadowheart, maybe to bless our group. I mean, there's a lot of dead bodies here. If they killed all of that, that's pretty impressive.
Careful.
We could sneak in, but not with my current party. We could, I suppose, not group up. Doesn't really matter, does it? Not right now. All right, let's open up. Oh, not there. Good thing I didn't try to kick the door down. Edrahil, you'll be here. Karlach, you too. Or instead, we let her go confront them. That feels about right. Lae'zel, you'll be close by. Shadowheart too. All right. We'll let her go have her confrontation. Howdy.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Interesting. Well, look, you can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Wow, they're really bad paladins. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Like I said before, they're in trouble. Ooh, a warding flare. Let's use that. An arrow of lightning. Those two missed. A hunter's mark. Well, Trin, you're about to die. So, Shadowheart, you get to move first. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have you use Bless for right now on Lae'zel, Kagha, and also Edrahil. There we go. Then I just want you to move down a smidge. Perfect.
My turn.
Okay, her turn, yeah. She's got Frenzy. Your Rage turns into a Frenzy. You gain Frenzied Strike and Enraged Throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. You have resistance to physical damage and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Ooh, I like that. Well, let's move right over here between these two. Perfect. Now we'll use Frenzy. I mean, she was already mad. Perfect. Okay. We could use Cleave. I could have angled that a little bit better, but that's alright. Let's use Reckless Attack for fun. And we're going to hit that archer. We could go after Anders, but let's get her. I don't like her. 11 damage. Hey, not too high, but it's a good start. We'll end her turn now. Okay, Lae'zel, let's move you inside. Right over here. I'm gonna have you use, not pushing attack, but disarming attack. You'll use one of your superiority die. She's a battle master. And we'll hit Anders. 9 damage, but he made his save. I could have used my hunter's mark. I'll think about it. There we go. I'll do it now. A bonus action. There's my quarry. So now we'll just use a standard ranged attack, or instead we could charge into melee. I can't quite make it. That's alright. Fine. I'll go back. I was hoping that maybe I could. Another disarming attack. Let's try it out. 12 damage. But he didn't drop his weapon. Okay. We'll end your turn. Next, your turn, buddy. How close can you get to them? Well, you could jump, I suppose. You're very, very good at jumping. We'll jump right over here by Anders. Incredible. I love doing that. Okay. We've got one attack to make. Not cleave. Lacerate. Sure. Come on, die already, fake paladin. 12 damage. Pretty good. End their turn. He's trying. Oh, he missed. Wait, another one? Haha, didn't work out. Then a pommel strike. All 3 missed. We made him look like a fool. So there's a traitor, a supposed traitor. Ooh, hold person worked. We'll have to go after her. Karlach was hit. 4 damage only. All right, let's move inside right now. We could use fairy fire. You know what? We'll do it. Let's get them. Ho ho ho, now you're in trouble. Okay. Let's end her turn again. Karlach, back to you. I think I would like to hit really anyone over here. Frenzied strike. But we can't really move. We'll kill Anders. 13 damage, done for. Okay. Next, we'll go after that archer. I want a bigger strike. That's a big old cleave. Oh yeah. Then we've got reckless attack. We'll do it. I want advantage. I mean, we had it. Wait, no, she doesn't have fairy fire. Never mind. We didn't have it. Let's move close by. It's your turn.
I can't even catch my breath.
No kidding. All right. We'll use a vow. Yeah, on Trin. I just want to make sure that she's gone. Standard attack. We've got advantage. 11 damage. All right, we'll move after that one traitor. Nice. Another turn over. Ooh, Thunder Wave. Very, very damaging. I'm kidding. Not really. We're fine. Guiding Bolt? Yeah, because we're going to have a long rest after we're done here. Let's take out that traitor. 11 damage. All right. In turn again. Back to her. Another Frenzied Strike. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, we could rage a lot if we wanted to. No, we'll use a Lacerate. Whoa!
Fuck them. Fuck Astarion. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Look, no problem. Easy car. Those flames are getting hot. No, instead we'll say, Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Okay, that was a lot. Edrahil is inspired. Warrior of the Hells. Oh, is she just breaking stuff? Do I need to leave? Should I leave? Huh.
Fuck you.
Okay, just don't catch me on fire, please. You know what? I'll take some loot, then I'm gonna just walk out for a little bit, I think. Unless you're done. A Sword of Justice. Oh, a great sword. Maybe I'll give it to Lae'zel. I could do that. I mean, mine is still better. It's crazy how long it's carried us. Alright, you know what? Let's all leave. Let's get out of here for right now. Yep, Shadowheart, you too. We're all gonna go. Lae'zel. Oh, wow. I wonder if it'll all break down. Oh, Okay, I hope that doesn't happen whenever we're anywhere else. I really, really hope. We're gonna have a long rest after we're done here, like I said before. Do we have another job locally? No, I think we're pretty good to go. I know there's more to do around here. Yeah, we could help out Lae'zel next. I still haven't gotten to the goblin camp yet. That's pretty funny. There's also the auntie as well. Yeah, she's way down over there. So let's go have that long rest, but let me know what you think we should do on our following part. We could help out Lae'zel. We could go to the camp. We could go visit that strange old lady in the swamp. I'm sure that'll end well. And we could also investigate Kagha if we went after that strange old lady. So we've got options. We now have a new companion. I do like her a lot. She's a lot. And I'm gonna have to come back here to loot so much, probably good or decent loot that I could sell for more money. Oh, that can't be good. Wyll did warn us.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Oh, I don't like that.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
You know what? Get out of my camp. I don't want to chat.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Oh boy. A lawyer. Okay. So, you know what? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive.
Kill me? I wouldn't recommend it.
I die, and Wyll turns to a lemure and gets sucked right down to the hells.
Which reminds me.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Poor Wyll. Oh no. Oh boy, he's gonna drink a lot. Let's go talk to him first. We've got to right now. I'll pull out my ranged weapon. I mean, I want to be able to put a weapon away, right?
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Yeah, okay. There's a lot here. I'm not gonna really break him down right now. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna say what's obvious. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
I do believe him, but what are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay, well, you did make your choice. That's a lot, man. That really is. I can't really do much to help him out. I mean, at least he made a choice and now he's gonna live with it. Let's talk to Carr.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
True. He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Okay, well, that conversation is over. I'm sure Gel probably needs some manner of magical item, but like I said before, we'll call it here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and comment right down below what you would like to see in the future, what mission we should do next, and so on. So as always, until then.